Hello, this is Pat Walker with Mission Winners. I want to go over stocks you should have on your watch list this week. Right here, this is National Healthcare. It's group number 6. All right. Last quarter's earnings up 72%. Last quarter sales up 7%. The previous quarter, earnings up 93%. Sales up 4%. It's group number 6, as I stated. It has an A- accumulation distribution. Has a composite rating of 95. We like that. You can see the bases across here, the top. What do you want to see? And it's simple. You want to take out that line, take out the highs of this bar, which is 97.47, and you want to do it with really good volume. I'm not saying it's going to go, but I will tell you this, more times than not, this works. So there's number 1. Let's go on to number 2. Here's Pulte Homes. You can see the clean and simple base right here. I like that a lot. What is this? This is group number 9. Has an earnings per share rank of 95, a composite rating of 96. By the way, we have a buy down there also. All right, around $88 a share. And we sold some into strength. We're in great shape. It's basing again, it's group number 9 with a composite rating of 96. B accumulation distribution. You can see these tops across here. I already have a marked here. Take out these tops here. That could be a new buy or an add-on. This is a nice base here. Always remember this, and we teach this. And again, I was an IBD meetup co-leader, so we know what to look for and how to manage it. Never buy a full position at once. Ease into the stock. If your goal is to get to 100 shares, start with 50 in a good market. If there's volume, you got to have volume. Continues going up by 30 more, continues going up by 20 more. That's what we teach at Mission Winners. And again, I was an IBD meetup co-leader, so yeah, we kind of know how to run it. That's what it looks like. Let's see what it can do. Let's go on to the next one. Informatica, INFA. Earnings per share rank 94, composite rating 98. Look at the volume coming into this right here. A+ accumulation distribution. You can see this base right here. It's starting to push through. Tomorrow morning, if this pulls back a little bit and takes out these highs, that could be a potential buy. Not a full buy, but you start there. If it continues, you build into it. The M in mission stands for markets. If the markets are bad, we don't do anything. But it doesn't look too bad to me. It's on the key list. We'll have to watch it and see what happens. Here we go. Let's drag this over here 1 bar. Monday. That's a good name for a stock, Monday, especially considering it's a Monday. What are we looking at on Monday? Well, earnings per share ranks 81, composite ratings 98, A accumulation distribution. Last quarter's earnings up 999%. Last quarter sales up 38%. Clean and simple base going across here. And as I stated, A accumulation distribution. What does it need? Take out this line, and I'll draw this. Well, you can see it. I'll just put it right there. Just take out these tops across here and do it with good volume. That's what we need. Let's go to the next one. DocuCenter. This has formed a deep cup with a handle on the daily chart. What would we like to see with this? Well, I'll tell you, it's got an earnings per share rank of 99. It has a composite rating of 98. It has A+ accumulation distribution, relative strength 91. Lift it up on heavy volume. People vote. I said this at the IBD meetups for, 12 years. People talk with their mouths and vote with their pocketbooks. We go where they're voting. Runs up on heavy volume, pulls back on less volume, go across these tops right here. What's the high on this bar? The high on this bar is 64.70. Take that out with good volume. That could be a buy. By the way, another great telltale tactic for you. And again, this is what we teach at Mission Winners. Look, it went up on heavy volume, and then it pulls back on low volume, and then it starts to pick up again on heavier volume. We like that. So there's a setup to take a look at. Let's move on to the next one. This is fun like a birthday party. Here's AER, air cap going across these tops. You could say, Pat, what could you tell me about it? Well, I'm going to give you the lowdown. And it's what we do, is analyze the charts both technically and fundamentally. Group rank 30, composite rating 96, relative strength 88, B+ accumulation distribution. Last quarter's earnings up 27%, last quarter sales up 10%. And again, earnings per share rank 89, composite rating 96, relative strength 88. You can see these tops here. Now, here's a great lesson for everybody. And this is what we teach. It's like, oh, this looks really good. What's the one thing that was lacking on Friday's chart? Well, it lifted up and closed near the highs, but there wasn't a lot of volume. What does that tell us? We need to see volume on this stock if it's going to go. Push through these tops across here with volume and look for the volume on the hourly or the 30-minute. And as I stated earlier, early in the morning, take it down to 10-minute. Near the open, look for volume. No volume, no buy. That's simple. Let's continue on. Oh, what stock is this? What is the name of this? Oh, yeah, Google. How about Google? What do you see with Google? Google, folks, is a max list stock. You can see this top across here. Again, it's something to take consideration. Go across these tops with good volume. It has earnings in 9 days. What's it going to need? I'm going to say it again. It's going to need good price action. It's going to need good volume action. I'm going to refresh something here real quick. It's going to need good volume action. It's going to need a good market. All those things combined together. It has earnings in 9 days also, just to let you know. Finally, we're going to round it out with this one. ITB. This stock's been good to us. Back here, you see that base back there? We bought this. First time we bought this and added to it was around $88 a share. That's a good move. I wish they all did that, right? Earnings per share rank? Well, it doesn't have one. Why? It's an ETF. So here's my lesson for you. There's no earnings per share rank on ETFs. So what do you look for? You look for good accumulation in the chart. Well, you can see it's got some good accumulation in it here. It's basing nicely. It has a relative strength of 93. Clean tops. What do I want to see? I want to take out the tops of this bar with volume. What's the high on that bar? 102.80. What could be a potential entry? 102.90 in a good market, pushing through tops with volume surge on lesser time frames.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.